Ladies and gentlemen, here I bring you 2025's first great movie, Dogman. This was just guilty pleasure at its finest, but also a very gorgeously animated one. I'm a massive fan of Captain Underpants. After reading through those books, I took a reading towards its spin-off book series, Dogman. With its unique art style, and also as someone who absolutely loved watching the Captain Underpants movie back in 2017, I was very excited to see how Dreamworks would use this style to make a full feature-length Dogman movie. And wow, it blew my expectations away. Movies like this kind of just make you want to read the books it was based on. And this is just one of those rare examples to further exceed the book series to the next level. So in today's movie review, I will be reviewing Dogman. I will be explaining why this doggo is a good boy and deserves more movies in this small, expanded universe. Before we start this video, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe, as well as hitting the bell icon to see more content. Thank you, and enjoy. First off, this Dreamworks film adaptation stays very faithful to its source material. It does something similar, but also way better than Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. A lot of the scenes truly feel like something from the book, as if you're flipping the storybook through. This movie also uses a lot of word symbols to help make the film truly feel like a book come to life. It adapts plenty of its book series and mixes them all into a full-length feature film. Much like its Waistbanded Warriors previous movie Outgoing, Dogman is a massive love letter for fans that loved the book series, as the writing is similar to the books, and there's lots of Easter eggs that only the truest fans of Dogman would understand. It's like a reward for fans that have followed the work of Dave Pilkey for years. And with so much knowledge, they can have a really great time with this movie because of its clever references and the charm it still maintains. As to be expected from present-day Dreamworks, the animation is fantastic, being absolutely top-notch and amazing. What makes it even better is that it remains very faithful to book-like animation, truly making it feel all coming to life here. This is kind of like a combination of some of Dreamworks' recent movies and other book-adapted movies from recent times. It's also never too choppy, and has great mixed elements as well. This movie also has some great voice talents that fit very well with its classic characters. Staying true with the character, Peter Hastings does Dogman's voice well, with his barks, expressions, and no speaking. And he also voices Knight as well. Pete Davidson was also a good choice to play Petty the cat, who brings a lot of life to the Orange Kitty and helping bring his story to life. And Isla Fisher as Sarah Hatoff, who is a perfect choice since both are Australian, and it allows the actress to bring all her talent here, helping make the character really enjoyable. Also, this movie's pacing is extremely well executed, being not too short but not too long either. And it does a lot with its source material execution, despite only running at an hour and a half runtime. There are never moments where the movie becomes too chaotic. There's part of it that allows it to slow down before and after it jumps into action, allowing it to fully realize its characters and their storyline. From start to finish, this will kind of make you want to read these books, due to how much attention to detail is placed here. Dogman still has a lot of the classic humor, which is still really hilarious, and will leave kids entertained. The slapstick is also really brilliant. Just like Dave Pilkey's other bookworks, it's all an essential to the charm that makes these books memorable, and it translated beautifully with Dogma movie. I mean, the whole concept of sewing a dog's head onto a police officer to make the character reborn as a dog-human hybrid is really hilarious the more you think of it, but also still just a joy to look at all the time. And also another funny gag this movie offers is the "life's not fair" running gag. Something that this movie can also do right is helping expand its source material's world a lot more. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really appreciate recent movies paying homage to some of their original movies and acting like a continuation from them. It helps the viewers remember the older movies that were forgettable. This one is sort of like an akin to that. Speaking of expanding, George and Harold even make a cameo appearance. So again, there could be some hinting that we will get another Captain Underpants movie very soon. And I will be waiting right here for that very moment. Finally, this movie has plenty of morals and themes that also stay very faithful to its source material, and they also make a delightful return from the books. Doing good is a choice you get to make every day, and love isn't just a feeling, it's also something you do. Its recurring themes are empathy, kindness, persistence, and the importance of doing good. It also shows the importance of being true to oneself, which the title character shows us with everything he does in the entire movie, alongside the other characters. And speaking of importance of doing good, one more thing that helps you out is becoming a better version of your current self. Overall, my final opinion on Dogman, it's another gem from Dreamworks, and is another example of them at their finest here. Dogman is a fantastic movie, and is one that will please its targeted audience. As a massive fan of Dogman and Captain Underpants, I was in love and awe here. While Captain Underpants did what a film based on a beloved book series should do for a movie adaptation, Dogman does its source material even better. Alongside the faithfulness it offers, the voice talents are also superb, the writing and slapstick is brilliant, the pacing is flawless, it expands its small book universe more, and the messages/morals are perfect. As someone who is a massive fan of these books, they got to make more of these types of movies, as I find guilty pleasure in all of them. And this could potentially be a good thing if they do make another one. I definitely give this good doggo a bone, and so should you. 100% recommend this one. This dog is a super cop. What is your opinion on Dogman? Are you also a massive fan of these books? Who is your favorite character in these types of series? And how would you direct another one in a future installment? Let me know in the comment section below, and also don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to my channel if you are new, and hit that bell icon to see more content on my channel. Thanks for watching. An amusing and exhilarating adventure that will leave youngsters to sit and stay before it's all over. Dogman is a super awesome faithful rendition of Dave Pilkey's source material that will leave its audience howling for more.